Hello everyone, this is Sara and I welcome you all to another episode of the series Basics of MBA. Now for all the MBA stakeholders, may it be MBA aspirants, students or even the alumni, it's very important as well as interesting to track where the graduates of top business schools are working today. Now, in the Alumni Report series, we do just that. We attempt to present a rough estimate of the concentration of alumni of top business schools across the top companies in various industries. Now, this video will be concerned with the alumni concentration across the top banking and finance companies as per our latest recruitment survey reports. So stay tuned while you get to know more about it. Before we begin our video today, I would like to talk a bit about the program named MBA Placement Bootcamp from inside IIM and Altuni that can help you secure dream offers from top companies and make you placement ready. Now, whether it is a sales or marketing role in the FMCG sector or in finance, this program has all the bases covered in the form of electives. With 15 plus live sessions and 25 plus hours of learning, CV building and interview tips from industry experts, this is a comprehensive program to help build the right intent for you before the placement session starts in your B campus. Now find the link in the description below to register for the MBA Placement Bootcamp program and ensure a cracking placement session on your campus. Now let's get back to the video. So, the table on the screen shows the Alumni Report about the colleges that were established before the year 1966. As has been the case ever since the inception of these series, IIM Calcutta dominates when it comes to the BFSI sector. With the exception of SoftBank, IIMC alumni makes up at least 1/4 of the total percentage of alumni working at any of these companies that are included in this report. This is not a shocking trend though, given that IIMC has gained a reputation for being the India's finance campus, especially at companies like Avendus Capital and American Express. IIMC has a very significant presence. Talking about IIM Ahmedabad now. It comes at the second position with more than 20% representation at most of the top companies. XLRI, though not crossing the 20% mark, still does have a decent representation at most of the companies mentioned in this report. Now, when it comes to alumni representation at multilateral organizations such as the World Bank, the alumni of IIM Ahmedabad come out on the top. The concentration of NITI alumni is also fairly low at the companies mentioned in this report. Perhaps due to the specialized nature of the program offered, finance companies are not as popular among the NITI alumni. While when we look at IIFT and FMS Delhi alumni, these are also relatively underrepresented in the mentioned company. Here, JP Morgan, Citi and Standard Chartered emerge as the big recruiters across all the campuses. If you're from FMS Delhi, it's likely you may land up at Citi, Amex or even Standard Chartered at some point in your career. If you are from JBIMS, it would be JP Morgan, Citi and Standard Chartered. Now let us have a talk about the colleges. Those were established post 1966. NMIMS has a clear advantage in terms of alumni presence, though this can be attributed to the large batch size as well as the inclusion of undergraduate degrees. IIM Bangalore, however, is the second most dominant B school here, with a significant alumni presence across 7 out of the 15 companies in this report. Amongst the IIMs in this cluster, IIM Bangalore appears to be miles ahead of its counterparts in terms of alumni representation. Alumni of SIBM Pune and MICA, relatively new entrants in the Alumni Report series, are not as well presented compared to the other B schools in this cluster. A significant percentage of SIBM Pune alumni are present in Credit Suisse. Now, you can see a steady rise in IIM Kozhikode and IIM Indore numbers over the years with more batches and past alumni performing better and better. Now, IIM Lucknow, ISB and even MDI Gurgaon also have a decent representation with SP Jain probably having a lower numbers due to the smaller batch size obviously. Now, it's also clear that JP Morgan emerges as the biggest recruiter of alumni for this cluster of B schools, and that too by a mega margin. It's almost the double of the number in cluster 1. Now, after JP Morgan, companies like Citi, etc. are also significantly large recruiters when it comes to the alumni of B schools in this cluster. Nearly 21% of the total number of alumni in this report are working at JP Morgan, with another 13% working at Citi. Now, this was it from my side. Did you find this video insightful? Do let us know, and do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all next week.